Hi guys, I'm going to explain you my second experiment in compiler lab on simple table generation. So simple table is a data structure containing a record for each identifier with fields for the attributes of the identifier. So this is my program in which I'll be taking my input string as s1 using the next line function. I'll be considering it as my sample code, and I'll be splitting each of these elements using the split function, and wherever space comes I'll be storing those elements in a new array of strings. So I have two scenarios here. First for the variables and its data types and displaying its value, and the second is for the functions displaying its return type and parameters. So this if condition is for the first scenarios, like each elements will be compared to my keywords like int, character, double, float, and also if it matches with the succeeding element, like the succeeding element should not start with an open bracket. If it starts with an open bracket, it goes with this second scenarios, the function one. So if it matches this condition, it will print the variable followed by the data type and the value. So this is my sample input for the first case. So I is my variable displayed as id, and its data type is int, and its value is displayed as 0. And in case if any operator comes like compared to equal or any plus, it will display, it will also display the variable. And also if any punctuation comes like comma, so the preceding element will also be displayed along with the preceding element before the equal to operator. For example int I comma say some j is equal to 0. So this is the output. So here I followed by a comma. So in this case it separates both these variables. So I'll be considered as the first id and the second id j, which has an initial value of 0. So we can say that my first scenario consists of the declaration and initialization of the variable. The second one consists of my function calling and function declaration statement. So now moving to the function statements. In this case also I'll be using the same condition, along with this time if my condition starts with an open bracket. For this open bracket I'll be using another while loop in which I'll be checking for parameters. Like before closing the bracket, I'll be checking if there is any punctuation like separated by int, like in parameters I have int comma int. So it will check for the parameters and displays the number of parameters. So so if within the brackets, if there is any parameter, it displays the parameters. And if my if statement founds the closing bracket, it will increment my I function. It will again go to the loop, and at last if there is a semicolon, it will go to a new line. So you can see here, so add, it is an identifier, it's a user defined name, so it is displayed under this id, and its return type is displayed as int, and parameters you can see as it's int and again an int. So combining the first and second scenarios, So this is a required output. Thank you for watching the video.